I think I've argued that I don't think it has to be something that we divide over, especially within the SBC and the kind of Calvinists that are typically in the SBC. Now, the kind of Calvinism represented on the Bible Thumping Wingnut is a form of Calvinism that most of my friends within the SBC who are Calvinistic leaning would not agree with. Okay, most of the guys that I run across within the SBC are just as vehemently opposed to the J.D. Halls of the world as I am, maybe even more so. And so when I speak of the types of Calvinists like the David Platts of the world, the J.D. Greers of the world, the Matt Chandlers of the world, the kind of Calvinist that I really was when I was one, those kinds of Calvinists don't typically have the superlapsarian types of approaches to so many of these issues that really highlight the problems that we express with on a pretty regular basis on the show. Now, we've dealt with some of those, obviously, as we've dealt with some of those, the writings and teachings and the inconsistencies of their teachings, both logically and biblically. But at the same time, a lot of the points that I'm trying to make within the SBC is that there's not a reason for the SBC, in my opinion, to divide over some of these secondary matters with regard to how you deal with philosophy, with regard to omniscience, with regard to predestination, election, because these things can be difficult, and I think we should show grace and mercy towards one another, and we don't have to divide over it. That's been my point.